What it do, everybody? What's up, man? Come on in, come on in. We chilling. You already know exactly what time it is. We back here to serve some more game on the ground from Hungry Hounds. We just got the pound in and ready for the next round, man. This episode, I don't really got no game. We just talking about an event that happened today. If anybody who watched it, I'm pretty sure y'all already know the event that we are going to be talking about and the outcome of said event. So yeah, man. Come on in here, man. Grab y'all snacks, grab y'all drinks, whatever the case may be. We finna get started in this in just a minute, man. Make sure y'all let me know where you guys are tapping in from so I can shout out your country, your state, or your city. I always thought it was interesting how we can all be on different parts of the world and still tap into the same program at the same time, man. Technology has really given us a way to connect on a global scale. It's a way that we didn't have to connect with each other, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Uh, Not the way that we can now. We was barely able to connect, across like statewide 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. And now we're connecting with people from China, from Russia, from Israel, from all over the place, man. We're connecting with all kinds of different people. Yeah, man. Also, let me know how you guys' day has been. I cannot speak for some reason. Let me know how you guys' day has been so far. Whether it's been a fun day, interesting day, entertaining day, productive day, or if it's been a good day, bad day. We can talk about it. We cannot talk about it. Don't matter to me. Don't really care if we do or not. So, yeah, man. We're gonna go ahead and jump on with this first topic, man. Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury, man. Let me tell you what. It was a good fight. I was hoping that Jake Paul would have won, just simply because of how far he's come. As not necessarily as a boxer, but as a person as a whole. You know, he started from nothing. I remember he first started on Disney Channel. And he started from nothing, and then he went to YouTube, and now he's doing boxing. See, it just goes to show you that you don't have to just do one thing in life. If he has shown us anything in life, it's that you don't have to just stick with one thing, one career. He started doing acting with Disney Channel, then he went to being a YouTuber, and now he's a boxer. He's doing all these different things that he wants to do because he's worked hard to accomplish what he's doing. And a lot of people think you're only supposed to stick with one thing in life. That ain't true. That ain't true. You can do whatever you want to do. You could be an artist. You could be a boxer. You could be any type of fighter. You could be a YouTuber. You could be an actor. Whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you want to do, you could do it. But you got to put your mind to it. And that's where a lot of people fail at, is they don't put their minds to it. But this fight, man, it was crazy. It was a very insane fight. In my opinion, it was very close. Tommy Fury, point-wise, dominated the fight. He had so many different good combinations, so many good different flurries, and all types of stuff, And one thing that I did notice whenever Jake hit him and stuff, when he would hit him with a good punch, good jab, good hook, whatever the case may be, he didn't just go straight into defense mode. No, he came right back with the counterattack. And a lot of people, when they get hit, they go into defense mode instead of trying to attack back. I think that's a flaw that many people struggle to fix when it comes to fighting in the ring like that. The fact that he was able to do that just goes to show his skill level, because it's hard to do that. I've been in the ring once or twice, I ain't gonna lie, when you get hit, your whole plan fly out your head like you just tossed a ball through the window. That's what happens. Your whole plan fly out your head like you just threw a ball out the window. That's what happens when you get hit in the ring. The first time you get hit, you forget everything that you was gonna do because you're like, dang, man, I just got hit. What the heck? But the fact that he was able to stay on beat with his plan, he dominated. He may have gotten knocked down. He got right back up and stayed with it. And Jake Paul, he stayed with him the whole fight too, They both did a really good job tonight. They both did an amazing job. And it's crazy, man. Both of their work ethics speak for themselves. Both of their work ethics speak for themselves. And people were really, really hoping that Jake Paul were going to lose. just because they want to see him lose. And my thing is, the reason why people want to see him lose is because he's winning. People don't like to see somebody who's winning unless they're doing exactly what the people want them to do, giving them what the people want. Jake Paul don't care about what the people want. He cares about what he wants to do. And that's why they want to see him lose, is because he's doing what he wants to do. He ain't doing what the people want. And that's why so many people want to see him lose. And it's just crazy to me how people can hate on somebody like that so much just because he's winning. Just because he's winning. And because they're not in his position. They're mad because they're not in his position. They're not winning like he is. That's why they want to see him fail. And it's like, dang, man, we've become so negative as society. It's like, when did we become so hateful, so spiteful towards one another? You know, it's just crazy to me. I was hoping he would have won, but he didn't. Tommy Fury won. And you know what? I got to give it to him. I ain't mad that Tommy won. He earned it. He worked hard for it. He brought the smoke. Jake Paul brought the smoke. They both brought the smoke. They both gave it their best. And Tommy Fury just brought it home, man. He brought it home with them combinations. He earned it, you know. And you got to respect it because he accepted a deal that if he lost, he had to change his name to his mother's maiden name. He would have lost the Fury name. And he wouldn't have got no type of money at all if he lost. And that type of deal, man, you gotta give him his props. Because honestly, man, I don't think I would have accepted that deal. I don't think any of us would have accepted that deal. But he did, and he went through with it, and he said, and he showed out. You know, he showed up and showed out. So you got to give him his props for it. A lot of people get mad when they see somebody else win. But the thing is, that person, they came and they showed up and they showed out and they worked hard for it and they earned it. And people get mad because they're not the ones that are doing it. They're not in that position of winning. You know, they don't have what that person has. They want what they have, but they ain't got it. They're too lazy to go get it. That's why they're hating, because that person ain't giving them nothing. And that person don't need to give them nothing. They're not obligated to give you nothing. You are obligated to get up and go get it yourself. You ain't obligated to just have it fall in your lap. No, you got to get up and go get it yourself, man. So, all the Keishas out there, man, quit hating so much and get up and go get it yourself. That's all I got to say, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And with that being said, I'll be right back with the next episode. Oh, crap. Deuces.